Discovering your brother stole your $90,000 PhD scholarship is devastating. Sending his bank statements showing every stolen dollar to all 250 wedding guests 30 minutes before his ceremony? That's the kind of public exposure that cancels weddings and destroys families forever. I'm Dr. Emma Zhang, 31 years old. 5 years ago, my brother Tyler stole my PhD scholarship money, all $90,000, told me the university made an error, that the money was redistributed. I believed him, dropped out, took 6 years to save enough to go back and finish. Last Saturday was his wedding, luxury venue, $80,000 ceremony, 250 guests, his fiancée's dream wedding, all funded by money he claimed he earned from music gigs. 30 minutes before the ceremony, I sent an email to every guest. Subject line, where Tyler's wedding money really came from. Attached, 5 years of bank statements showing $90,000 deposit from University Scholarship Fund, showing withdrawals, recording studio sessions, band equipment, failed album releases, and luxury purchases. Zero music income. All my money. The message: my brother stole my PhD scholarship to fund his music career. Every dollar of this wedding was supposed to be my education. Enjoy the ceremony. 50 guests left immediately. His bride read the email, confronted him, called off the wedding, in her dress, in front of everyone. This is the story of how exposing theft destroyed a wedding and gave me my degree. Before I tell you what those bank statements showed, before you hear what his bride said, hit like now. Comment on your city. This is about PhD students and the siblings who stole their futures. I was accepted to Stanford, PhD program, neuroscience, 5-year program, full scholarship. Scholarship package, $90,000 total over 5 years, $18,000 annually. Covers tuition, fees, and living stipend. Merit-based, competitive. I was one of 12 accepted that year out of 847 applicants. I worked for this my entire life. Undergraduate, MIT, 4.0 GPA, 3 research publications. Postgrad research, 2 years at NIH, breakthrough Alzheimer's research. Application, 2 years of preparation, perfect GRE scores, stellar recommendations. This scholarship was my dream, my future, my life's work. Year 1 went perfectly. Money deposited, quarterly payments, $4,500 every 3 months, tuition covered, living stipend received, research progressing. Summer after year 1, I was doing fieldwork abroad, Chile, remote research site, limited internet, 3 months. My brother Tyler contacted me via email. There's a problem with your scholarship. The university contacted me. They made an error. You weren't supposed to get the full amount. They're clawing back the remaining 4 years, $72,000. They need it returned. I panicked. How is that possible? I was accepted, contract signed. Administrative error. They admitted it. Sent official notice, you need to authorize the return, or they'll sue. I can handle it for you. You're in Chile, no internet. Let me manage this. I trusted him. My brother, 2 years older, always protective, always helpful. I gave him access, signed power of attorney, let him handle the scholarship issue from Chile while I focused on research. He stole it all $72,000 remaining, transferred from scholarship account to his personal account, told me it was returned to Stanford. It wasn't. He kept it. I came back from Chile, started year 2. The tuition bill arrived. No scholarship payment. Account empty. I called Stanford Financial Aid. There's been an error. My scholarship isn't paying. Miss Zhang, your scholarship was withdrawn. You authorized a lump sum early disbursement, $72,000, transferred out 3 months ago. What? I never authorized that. My brother said it was being returned to Stanford for an error. Your brother had power of attorney. He authorized full disbursement, signed all paperwork, money was transferred to an account in his name, legal and authorized. I called Tyler. You told me the money was being returned to Stanford. You stole my scholarship. He said, I needed it for my music career. I'm going to be famous. I'll pay you back when I make it big. You'll be fine. You're smart. You'll get loans. I couldn't get loans, not $72,000 on short notice. My credit wasn't established enough. No cosigner. I dropped out. Year 2, lost my spot, lost my dream, lost my future. 6 years. I spent 6 years working, saving, reapplying, building credit. Finally got back into a PhD program. Different school, smaller scholarship. But I did it. Finished last year at age 31. 6 years late because Tyler stole my education for his music career. His music career, complete failure. 6 years of my money, 0 success. What he spent the $90,000 on: year 1, $22,000, recording studio time, $8,000, recorded 1 album, never released, music equipment, $6,000, guitars, keyboards, audio gear, music video production, $5,000, YouTube video with 847 views, band member payments, $3,000, session musicians. Year 2, $18,000. Second album recording, $7,000. Released independently, sold 34 copies. Marketing and promotion, $4,000. Paid Instagram influencers, 0 ROI. Tour van, $5,000. Used van, broke down after 3 months. Band equipment upgrades, $2,000. Year 3, $15,000. Third album attempt, $6,000. Never finished. Music festival booth fees, $3,000. Performed for audiences of 12 to 30 people. Website and branding, $2,000. Website no longer active. Living expenses while pursuing music full-time, $4,000. Years 4 to 5, $20,000. Final push recording sessions, $8,000. Luxury purchases, $7,000. Justified as artist image, designer clothes, expensive dinners. Engagement ring for his fiancée, $5,000. Year 6, $15,000. Wedding down payment. Total music income over 6 years, $380, from 34 album sales and 3 paid gigs. He spent $90,000 of my education money, made $380. Net loss, $89,620, and called it pursuing his dream. 2 months ago, Tyler called. Em, I'm getting married. I want you there. I know we've had issues, but you're my sister. Let's put the past behind us. I said, you stole $90,000 from me, my PhD scholarship, my education. You never paid me back, never apologized. Why would I come to your wedding? He said, I'll pay you back eventually, when things settle down, after the wedding, I promise. Please come. Mom will be devastated if you're not there. I said, where did you get the money for this wedding? You have no job, your music career failed. How are you paying for anything? He said, I've been doing gigs, session work, saved up. Amanda's parents are helping too. We're making it work. Lies, all lies. I investigated, hired a private investigator, got Tyler's bank records, legally, through civil discovery process. I'd filed a lawsuit for the theft years ago, still pending. Bank statements showed wedding funding sources, my stolen scholarship money, $15,000, final remainder from 6 years ago, credit cards, $35,000, in his name, will never pay back, Amanda's parents, $30,000. They thought it was matching his contribution. He didn't. His $30,000 was my stolen scholarship plus a massive debt he'll never repay. I made a decision. I'd go to the wedding, not to support him, to expose him. The evidence package. I compiled everything. Original scholarship documents, proving I earned it, Power of attorney, showing he had access. Transfer records, $72,000 from scholarship to his personal account. 6 years of bank statements showing every dollar spent. Income records showing $380 total music income versus $90,000 in spending. Wedding vendor contracts showing $80,000 total cost. His credit card statements showing $35,000 wedding debt. I created a PDF, 27 pages, complete financial history, proof of theft, proof of lies, proof that the wedding was funded by stolen education money and fraud. Subject line, where Tyler's wedding money really came from. Message, Dear wedding guests, you're about to witness Tyler Zhang marry Amanda Chen. The wedding cost $80,000. Tyler